guys, we're back with another Legends video here today, man. We have some PvE, right? Very surprising. Obviously, playing Legends, it's mostly focused on PvP when it comes to, YouTube, right? It's just summons and PvP, right? But we actually have an interesting event here today. They actually did talk about this on the reveal and stuff, right? Where they mentioned that we were going to get a God event, right? That's what it's called, I believe. Actually, hold on, let's just go back real quick to the menu. Yeah, God challenge, right? So basically, it's not your ordinary PvE event, right? Obviously, I would have just got it out the way off camera and whatnot, but this is an interesting event here. So basically, they're God tier enemies. So these bots are not going to play like our usual bots where we're just waiting for them to attack us and then we sidestep and then, combo them. They're actually going to play like God rank players. So they're going to play like top 1,000 players. So we should expect them to not just, click cards, right? They're actually going to sidestep, charge step. They're actually going to backflow, right? Be patient, wait for us this time to do stuff, right? They're not going to play like the usual bots. So I actually do want to get this on video here just to, again, just see how it is. I actually did play one match, right? So just to tell you guys, it plays better than a regular bot, right? Obviously speaking, but I mean, obviously you'll still know it's a bot, right? It's not gonna play like a perfect human, right? It just can't do that, but it actually does play close to a God rank player. So for the first team, I actually did. Can we go back and see? I don't think we can, but basically for the first team, I used a powerful opponent team. And you're actually able to reuse characters mostly, right? Obviously, you can see down here, Broly, Kid Buu, and Omega are on cooldown. So I believe for this one, we'll just go for a, let's see here. I'm just looking through Saiyans, right? Saiyan / fusions. That's just Leader Gogeta. Let's go for, obviously, these three boys here. Let's go for Goku and Bardock, Goku and Frieza. Oh, actually, we should have put Gogeta Blue. Actually, we still can. It's okay, right? I'm looking through. Yeah, this should be good. All right, so let's put some equips. Actually, let's save that one. Let's do this real quick. This, and what does this give? No, go for this. Give you this. Give you. I guess we could give you this, right? Because yeah, we can. Okay, actually, if we do that, we don't. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this, and then give you this, and then give you this, and this. There we go. All right, for you, obviously this. Let's just rock this. Who cares? This. I probably should have just did this off camera, but I guess who cares, we'll just do it like this. So obviously you have to make sure you have a good amount of equips, but I mean, you won't be using all three of your characters anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Not really. So I mean, I guess you could. I probably should have started it off at the character selection screen, but you probably do want to bring a couple Zenkai units with you, right? That definitely doesn't hurt. But again, if you, as you can see here as well, they're not also the bot unit. The bot is also not running a Zenkai buffed like heavy team either, so it should be pretty evenly matched, right, to say the least. So let's just do this, and then this, and then for Gogeta, let's go you, let's go you, and you. Actually, no. Let's give him another base strike attack equip, which would be this one. All right, let's go. So we got our team here, Fusion Warrior / Saiyans, right? Or we'll just say Saiyans, I guess, since everybody here is Saiyan. We'll just go with the top three, right? Who cares? So yeah, again, based off the first match, they actually were playing like an actual human, right? You won't see the bot just randomly attack me, or you won't see him. The thing that the bot likes to do a lot is strike canceling and then going for a strike or a blast right after, right? So if they're far range, they're definitely going to try to get closer with a strike. They're going to cancel it and then go for a strike attack or a blast attack right after, in which you're able to PV. See, look. They start off with a side step. He's back floating. See, like he's just waiting for me to attack, right? So not your usual bot, right? It's pretty interesting. Decently close to a God rank player, I guess, right? So definitely a pretty interesting mode here, right? We'll probably just do this one fight and then call it a video. But again, I definitely did want to get this type of video on the channel because it's an interesting event, right? It's not your regular PvE event. Look, they're sidestepping. Look at the bot. Look at the bot going crazy, bro. So yeah, this, I mean, you could kind of see this as a training mode, right? For those of you who are always asking any tips on God rank, any like, again, tips again, I'll just use the same word, but there are definitely people out there who strive to actually hit God rank. And this is not a bad mode to practice, right? Because again, it is very similar to how an actual player plays, right? Except for, I mean, even still, you can see the bots just getting aggressive. That's normal, right? Players do tend to get aggressive when they lose a character, right? Because they're getting ready to counterattack. They're getting ready to try to take one of your characters down, right? So definitely not like something a player wouldn't do. But yeah, see, sidestep and just waiting. Yep, like I'm pretty happy with this event, right? If it's not obvious enough. So yeah, let's just I mean, this one was way easier than the last one. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have got footage of the first match because I was actually down to I think it was actually only 2 units, but like my second unit, right, my second to last unit actually was beat up pretty good, right? So this one definitely not as the same as the first one, but you guys get it, right? You guys should get the gist. It's obviously, again, not going to be as hard as actually fighting somebody because at the end of the day, it is still a bot, right? So you can only expect it to be so good. But again, pretty good of a mode. I don't know what you actually get at the end of it. I probably should have read the info, but I just decided to just jump straight in, right, with no type of info. And I guess the Rising Rush thing is still the same, right? It is pretty easy to guess a bot, so yeah, this should finish him here. Drop the good old nuke of Gogeta's Force ults. So yeah, pretty much. Let me know what you guys think about this event. Again, I do think of it as like a training mode, right? Especially for players that are striving to hit God rank. This is not too bad of a mode to play, right? Get a team together that you're gonna try to get top 1,000 with. A pretty good team, right? A pretty modern team, right? Because that is the the new that is the new wave to getting God rank, right? You just have to use the best character, right? And I mean, skill obviously still plays a part, but definitely not as much as it used to, right? So just put together a pretty decent team, come into this event and try to fight, try to beat as much of the battles as you can, and I think this will definitely get you better as a player, right? So I guess you're getting these, right? And then if we go to the exchange shop, what do we get? So we're getting a message here. We're getting 200 slot removers, equipment slots. That's actually really good. Let's see. Actually, these are with the trophies, huh? I guess you get a trophy after you beat the whole thing, right? So yeah, here's what we're getting throughout each battle leading up to the last, right? So I guess we get 15. We could get these messages down here. I guess equipment medals, space or skip tickets and energy. So not too bad of an exchange shop. Real quick, let's actually go to the news and read what the exact description of this event is. So yeah, the God Challenge event is here. Defeat God tier foes and earn amazing rewards. God Challenge, super high difficulty battle in which your opponent is just as tough as the God class. Yep, I remember they said that those exact words during the reveal and stuff, right, where they actually announced this event, right? So take on 3 waves of varying difficulty, power up your characters, and aim to survive every wave. The final wave boosts the Great Challenge, where the strongest of fighters await. Prepare yourself. So yeah, let's see here. Select 6 members for each fight. Yeah, usual stuff. Clear waves, win the 5 battles, and defeat the final boss in a given wave to proceed to the next. Oh, okay, so yeah, it looks like you could just keep doing this if I'm not mistaken. And also, is there a time period? Okay, so it goes away in like 2 weeks, right? The 11th of September. So yeah, so I guess you just want to go through this again. I'll say it once more. I do think this is like a good sort of a training event for new players, or not new players, but players that are looking to aim for God rank, right? It's a pretty good like training event, right, to get you ready for the real deal, right? So do make sure you complete this event. Try to complete as much of it as you can. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, we're on the road to 2,000 subs. All the support is greatly appreciated as always. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys have any questions or need help with anything, just let me know down below, and I'll be happy to help. That being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed once more, and I'll see you all in the next one.